It's Entertainment Schmig.
Kevin, get me a pumpkin muffy, will you? Oh, sorry.
Entertainment Schmig is brought to you by Plaza Motors, the luxury car center of the universe. So I'm going to start with this story, and I feel bad that Jen is not here because Jen has been, I'd say, her biggest advocate on the show. Kevin might be an advocate. Guy and I think this is what you got paid for, the Frozen actress.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The girl that...
Is that still going on?
Well, I don't know who released the information originally, but the girl that played the teenage Elsa in Frozen, Spencer Lacey Gannis, she's 15 years old. She got a guaranteed contract of $926 for 1 day of shooting. And people were outraged, saying, give her more money. It's the biggest animated movie ever. And it's made $1.2 billion. Don't feel bad for her. She's actually ended up making about 10 times that. A rep for this girl says she's collected more than $10,000 in residual checks from the movie.
Wow.
Which is...
Well, I mean,
but
still.
Still, though, I mean, she only had like 3 lines.
Right.
I know. Guys, listen, I totally agree with this because if you're going to go back and if anybody was going to be a superstar in the future, you're going to give them retro pay. For whatever job. This is how you step up to the next level.
Yeah.
She got this gig. She was popular. Somebody else is going to hire her to do another voice, and that's how life works. So I'm totally on board with the $900. It's so funny how people are going, you're trying to dissuade the detractors by saying, she's getting 10 times the money, but 10 times the money is not a lot of money considering the money they're making.
But it's still, for 3 lines in a movie, $10,000. Not a bad gig for a
couple
hours.
15-year-old.
Yeah, 15, and she's putting it away for a college fund. And Disney said they plan on using her for more things for them.
Sure.
Maybe that's why she's saying this now, or her rep is like, "Hey, don't ruin it."
Right.
Maybe she can be in the new Charlie Brown feature that's coming out next November.
That.
Did you see that?
I saw the headline. I just clicked off of it.
I can't hardly wait.
You guys, I'm telling you, it'll jump you on the bandwagon, or you'll get back on the bandwagon.
I've never been on it.
Well, maybe it's time.
Where is that parked, by the way, that bandwagon of
Snoopy
yours?
and Linus, I like. That's it. Jaden and Willow Smith.
I'm a Woodstock fan, if I can throw in my 2 cents.
Are you? I had a cubby when I was little, so I have a special... Okay. Jaden and Willow Smith. They just did an interview with the New York Times. They are 14 and 16. Okay? Let's start with... I'm only going to do a few of these things. Let's start with their feelings about school. By the way, they do not go to school. Jaden says...
Are they homeschooled?
It doesn't even give any information about what kind of education they're getting. Jaden says school is not authentic because it ends. It's not true. It's not real. Our learning will never end. The school that we go to every single morning, we will continue to go to.
Okay, that sounds like somebody's feeding in those lines.
Kids who go to normal school are so teenagery and so angsty. You never learn anything in school. Willow says...
Teenagery and angsty.
Willow says...
It's not even words. You need to be in school.
I like to put a Y on a word, so I'm not going to fault him for that. He also doesn't believe in driver's ed. I'm not going to fault him on that either. I didn't take
What do you mean he doesn't believe in driver's ed?
He says, driver's ed, what's up? I still haven't been to driver's ed because if everybody I know has been in an accident, I can't see how driver's ed is really helping them out.
Well, guess what? Everybody you know is unlucky that they know you.
Willow says about school, I went to school for 1 year. It was like the best experience, but the worst experience. The best experience because I was like, oh, now I know why kids are so depressed. But it was the worst experience because I was depressed. Wow. You know what? That's part of life. It's dealing with the school issues and the friends and the making your way through and getting to know people.
They are growing the next Gwyneth Paltrows in their own home right there.
It disappoints me. Doesn't it disappoint you? Because Will Smith seems like the every guy, the guy that you could hang out with. And if he's raising his kids like that, I don't know.
Maybe the vampire did bite him.
What vampire?
In that movie.
With the dogs?
Yeah.
With his dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember. What was the name of that?
I Am Legend.
That's it.
Yes.
No, I was talking about me.
All right, I'm going to get to some quick little news stories.
Legendy, I think, is the...
We were talking about Alfonso Ribeiro yesterday.
Yes, his groin pull.
Yes, he made it through.
Did it turn out somebody else pulled his groin?
He's still there. In the end, Spoiler alert. Tommy Chong was sent home. Couple cancellations. TV Land, I'm surprised, canceled Hot in Cleveland. I mean, it did pretty well for them. That's the one with Valerie Bertinelli and Betty White. And CBS, I saw this a little tiny story over the weekend. CBS canceled The Millers, the Will Arnett. They just brought Sean Hayes on the show.
Really? I thought that show was doing well.
I think they moved the days, and it kind of screwed with their ratings. Matthew McConaughey, congratulations, got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And
All right.
I know at least one person's excited about this sequel. My boyfriend, Nick. Joe Dirt 2 is happening.
Oh, fantastic.
David Spade
coming back?
Yeah, he tweeted a picture
He's
of him.
tired of sewing up his sister's purses.
It's not. It's his. I think it's his sister-in-law.
Oh, his sister-in-law.
Yeah,
right.
I think so. And the a cappella group, Straight No Chaser, lots of people love them. I am not a big fan, sorry. But they did a very funny Christmas song with Kristen Bell from Frozen about Christmas today.
Come on.
When doves cry.
That's a cappella.
Text me Merry Christmas. Send a selfie too. If you do, I'll go meet the mistletoe and pretend my screen is you. Show me that you love me. Text, hold a kiss and hug me. I'll be right here waiting for my pants to start vibrating.
Oh, it's all about social media or
Text me.
Yeah.
And I will text you too. This Christmas, it's the least that we can do.
It really is
The very least.
Yeah.
That's Entertainment Schmig. More on the crazy Jaden and Willow interview. And this Schmig will be online at 198.com in video form about 8:30.